Hello, this is Andrew from Otaku Spirit, and I'm joined here with Chris.
Yo.
And today we have a very late January figure haul unboxing. And right here I'm joined with Madoka.
My
the
Madoka?
Maiko version now. Which was released back in, November or something like that last year? Re-released. She's here because we have two special guests, and you'll find out, and you probably already know here in a second. Because which is the reason why this is all delayed, from Tokyo Otaku Mode, I'm hitting everything on the way in. We got these two ladies, which you can't really see because they're in bubble wrapping, so we'll get them out of there. But yeah, they were Sayako and Kyoko from Madoka Magica, the Maiko versions.
I mean, you already got 3 of them. You might as well have gotten the other 2.
These were the last ones to release, and Madoka was a re-release, so I don't know if I'll ever get the other 2, because I doubt Aniplex will ever release the other 2 again. Wow, this is really annoying bubble wrap. I don't know if I'd want, I mean, if I got Mami, I might, but, wow, that's really loud. I might if I got Mami, but, I'm not too interested in Homura. She's not a personal favorite. But I love these two, and Madoka is like insanely expensive, so I couldn't pass up her re-release. There we go. That's better. Now you guys can kind of see them. I guess we'll take out Kyoko first. But yeah, I got them from Tokyo Otaku Mode. Thankfully, they decided to carry this because it was an Aniplex exclusive, and usually that stuff never goes on like AmiAmi or anything like that. And I have a thing for the Kyoko Sayaka pairing. I'm not the one that like goes, oh my gosh, Yuri ship or anything, but I just like them as friends and partners and whatnot. So suffice to say, a certain recent movie was a little bit more enjoyable seeing that pairing in action together.
And there's a plenty of shipping in that show.
There was quite some undertones of that being. I hope that's supposed to come.
Why
off.
did you do that to her?
I'm sure that comes off because I know that they clasped hands. So that's a little terrifying seeing that come off of there. Nice little. And I'm actually really excited to see these two because unlike Madoka, who was a Good Smile Company, these two were the releases from Stronger. And I need to know if Stronger does a good figure because I'm kind of interested in... This is a pain in the butt to get on here. Kind of interested in getting the new kimono version of Miku that they're going to be releasing. So I need to see the quality that they're able to produce. And this is kind of terrifying. Yeah, I guess that's good for now because I'm going to take it off and bind them together here in a minute. But yeah, that's...
She's got herself a floaty bento box going on.
A floaty bento box?
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't move.
Yeah, but it's still floating.
No, it's not.
It's got to be attached to her belly or something.
Stop making fun of her arm. I think my biggest thing with pairing them two together is more the fact that I enjoyed them two as characters equally apart. Like Madoka was too much of a I'm the girl that can't decide anything and I'm stuck in the middle of all this stuff. And I didn't like Homura at all. I never liked her attitude. I hope the arm's in there somewhere. Yeah, it is back there. Okay. Phew.
Oh, she comes with Kyoko's other arm.
Yeah. I was afraid. I'm like, I don't see that at the bottom of the box. Where is it at? Did they rip me off? But yeah, I didn't like Homura because I didn't like her attitude. I like Mami. I really like Mami. I think she's very sweet. She's a big sister. But unfortunately, we didn't really get much of her in action throughout the series, so it's kind of hard to attach to a character that you see little of. And so I kind of left with these two, and I kind of like their story. I mean, of all the characters in the Madoka series, I think they had the most going for them.
I mean, she was pretty much the antithesis of everything that is bad that could happen to a magical girl. It was going to happen to her.
A little bit enduring in that regard.
I mean, I love Kyoko, but I mean, Sayaka was absolutely my character of the show. I love
blue hair.
Well, yeah, that too. But I adore Homura. I love Madoka. I love Mami. Every character in the show absolutely worked in so many ways for me. So
I'm actually very, very terrified of putting this rod in here. What's kind of nice thing about the Madoka one from Good Small Company is they had a solid metal. The parasol's solid metal, so it's like, yay, somebody knows how to make these. It's not going to break or sag or anything. So that's a little terrifying that doesn't attach quite well how I want to. And I'll have some pictures on here of them together. I don't want to sit here and spend 5 hours trying to attach them. So they'll go back here with Madoka as we reveal our other stuff here. Oh, and also from Tokyo Takamode, I got the
newest binder cover.
Yeah. A little.
They have such beautiful art on those.
I was a little sad because I seen somebody show off the last one before that, and I really wanted it. So even though I got 2 separate boxes, I only got 2 of those ones, so I was a little sad. Next one we have, if you haven't seen it already, it's on the screen. Is Heroine X. The we don't know who this possibly could be. The mysterious fighter. Who could it possibly be, Chris?
I haven't the slightest clue.
It's Heroine X. The mysterious Heroine X. And as Andrew would put it, I'm going to claim it's a Saber, so...
It's not Saber.
It's Saber.
No, it's not.
It is Saber.
It can't possibly be.
Otherwise, it would not sell. I like putting that mysterious aspect on there. It's like, just call it Saber so it sells like crazy. Wow, that's great. Just chucking stuff and hearing them slam against the ground.
Yeah, you're making a lot of noise today.
I'm having fun making lots of noises.
As you pop your thing.
I'm just glad I'm not at work. That's all I'm happy for, is not being at work. Nice little kind of marble-ish bottom. Not too bad. Nice little shine to the Heroine X on there. It's not really marble, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
And there's
as you drop
Saber.
it, as you drop it, and it goes ka-dunk.
Slam. A nice little plastic cover for her little antenna. I'm assuming the neck comes off because she does have another scarf. Oh, I'm beheading her. That's terrifying. We should put a rated R rating on this episode. I'm still not sure which one I want to wear though on her, the without or the scarf or with the scarf. The scarf's kind of cool and unique to her, but it is kind of nice to not have her face covered up. We'll go with it right now. And let's see, I'm assuming it goes this way because the Heroine X is in the front. And in usual fashion of Sabers, there is nothing for her to put her blade into. Yay. Because that would be smart. I guess. Where's the box? Yeah. I don't see anything to put the thing in.
It's supposed to be resting in her hand.
Oh, there is something. Looky there. It's like they're learning things.
It's also looks like she may have a notch in her hand to put there's a notch on the back of your sword.
Okay. Her hand's got a crevice in it. What'd you do to her hand? It's like they surgically removed stuff out of her hand. That's not a very comfortable placement, but okay. There we go. That's Heroine X. Nice little flare to the scarf. I like that. It's a very different look. It's kind of like what I liked about the Saber of Red. It's got that just different look to her than normal. I like it.
You and your waifu collection.
And now there's another one out there, and I'm not sure if I want to get it. Oh, because it's a company I've not had too good of experience with. There's the other scarf, by the way, if you want to change it out. This one kind of covers up her mouth a little more. And, yeah. Make more noise. And the last one we have. This one was kind of funny because Chris, when Heroine X and her came in, Chris is like, "Is that my girl?" And I'm like, "That box has none of your girl in it." So, oh wait, do you mean Kaori? I wasn't sure if he was gunning for the Kaori or not, but that's one of those ones where I'm like, because a lot of these I'll order them we have to have that, and I grab it. And then I'll wait until later to go, Chris, were you wanting to get this? Because then he could just chuck me a couple bucks and we're good to get, not a couple bucks. And then we're good to go. But this one's one of the ones, if he's like, yeah, that's one I wanted, I'd be like, I have to think. Because my problem with Kaori, and this, by the way, is Kaori from Your Lie in April or Kimi no Uso, is I love her design. I love her when she's playing her violin. She's absolutely beautiful. I love the violin. It's my favorite instrument of all time. Close second being a piano. But I don't like Kaori as a character. So it begs the question of, like, why are you getting a figure of a character you don't particularly like? Well, I like what she is, not who she is. Does that make sense?
I don't mind putting it in my box.
Oh, I can see Pansu. Pansu confirmed. Pansu confirmed. And the base is on the bottom, so I gotta get the base out. The other kind of nice factor, there was another one by Aniplex America they did, but it was, of course, I think probably Stronger again, which usually does most of their stuff. But this is a Good Small Company, and so it has a little bit more care put to it, I guess. I mean, I'm not saying it's bad or anything, but
it's freaking gorgeous.
I wasn't expecting to have a plastic circular with the bricks, but I like the bricks. The bricks looks nice.
You should look at that violin. That violin is gorgeous.
Yeah, it was the pictures I was seeing before it was releasing that they usually put up for it was like a lot of detail put into her, including the violin. And like I said, I have a thing for violins. This is kind of a little terrifying once again. Join Andrew and Chris as he once again terrifyingly puts pegs into feet. Yeah, I was agreeing with most people in saying that I don't think the face is quite right with her character design, but the pose is very elegant. The base with the bricks and just the violin, of course, is just really nice. Just very nice little pose. I like it.
It's beautiful. So,
but yeah, that'll be a long discussion on where that one goes. So, as usual. Plus, I have no clue where the hell all this other stuff's going because everything is packed.
I don't know. There's Madokas and Kyoko.
Those aren't going nowhere. And Saber's not going anywhere.
I don't care about Saber. Yeah, I mean, you've got plenty of Sabers up in here. I don't mind letting you have another Saber in here.
No shortage. And she got a little gloss to her lips also. So.
Oh, really?
Yep.
I see it on her shoe. The shoes look gorgeous.
Yeah, the shoes are shiny like leather, and the stockings and everything. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy this unboxing. Hope you guys enjoy our goofy banter and my stupid stories, and the pictures, of course. So we thank you all for watching, and y'all take care.
Os.